Hi Scorpios, I wanted to do an empowerment reading for Mercury retrograde. I feel a few of my peeps need it. So I wanted to start with water signs as well because I did the love readings last week and yous were the last, so I wanted to do vice versa. We're in Mercury retrograde till about 10th March and we've got the new moon on Sunday. New moon in Pisces, so a lot of emotions and things. So I thought I got drawn to do empowerment. So I'm going to actually do my generals next week. But take this as it resonates because it could be a general for you anyway, with it being any type of reading. What am I going to say? I think that's it actually. I keep losing my words as well, so if I start stuttering or saying odd different words, I don't know what this retrograde is doing to me, but it's twisting my tongue. It's I'm speaking in tongue. With sorry, I laugh at myself all the time. I'm so funny. Not. Yeah, I don't know what Mercury retrograde is doing to me. All my electrics, I've blown them twice. My kidney lived through me out of ice last night because he wanted to play Fortnite. Microwave went on blink. Now it's working again. It's I need to charge my phone up and I didn't plug it in. It's crazy. Oh, and I got another magpie feather. Magpies are my favourite bird ever. I call it my dad. I have got a pet magpie back, and I got a magpie feather this morning, so that's made me happy. So I'm going to start with Scorpio empowerment. Call of the Wild. Very shamanic. So empowering under Mercury retrograde. So you could be having funky dreams. You could be well, maybe there's a reason because I didn't show Cancer or Pisces my magpie feather for some reason. You could be being drawn to a certain animal. Your totem animals could be coming up inside to give you that personality in order to step forward into it. You could be doing shamanic work, dream work, retreats, meditation, but you are protected whilst doing this. So the challenge, what's challenging you in Mercury retrograde for my Scorpios, Jimmy? What's challenging my Scorpios in Mercury retrograde? Trapped in the mind, thoughts, past thoughts, anything. I do feel like there's definitely a need to meditate to clear the thoughts. So you're not overthinking, so you can make decisions based on clarity instead of like overthinking. Don't be rushing in because you could have a lot going on in the mind. I feel like you're being guided towards meditation, journeying, whatever. So why is this coming around for my Scorpios? Heartbreak. So releasing past heartbreaks. So it's like emptying the bank vaults now. It's time to empty the bank vaults from past heartbreaks and using your guides, your animal totems, meditation and things to do that. Empty the bank vaults of the subconscious. So then you can fill them with good. Recent past. So you could have already started doing this, grounding yourself. If you haven't, there's definitely a need to, but you're feeling more grounded in yourself anyway. Very earthy energy, but I do like it, especially with this card. So it's like you need animals, you need earth, you need nature in your life right now. And I know it's not right nice out there, we're in England and but there's a need to go out there. I do feel like recent past you've found yourself more grounded within your life. So at present, empowerment for my Scorpios at present. Got two, so I'm taking them. Oh. So you got my guide Lilith, who I love. The protector of women and children. So children could have had a factor, or you need to protect yourself. You could be female and you're protecting yourself. But you're also in growth because we've got the serpent. And as the serpent grows, it sheds its skin. As we grow, we too must shed. And that's what you're doing. You're shedding past heartbreaks and things. So, yeah, there could have been any type of abuse or anything like that. You could be in a twin flame relationship and that's what's triggering all this. We've got the 1111. We've got the twin flame card. But it's time to catalyst yourself out of this dramatic cycle, and we need to catalyst up into the divine feminine, divine masculine. Lilith is the divine feminine, so you're definitely in link with the divine. There is a spiritual development going on, 8 being the karmic number, I think that's why I drew this card as an 8, because we go through the lower vibrations in order to catalyst ourselves into the high vibrations. I feel like your vibrations are lifting, and the more meditation and self-work you do, vibrations are going boom, you know, you turn yourself into a lighthouse beacon for better energy. Near future empowerment for my Scorpios. Near future. Heart chakra. I feel love. But this healing of the heart chakra. So if you are doing meditations based on a certain chakra, yeah, I would be focusing on the heart chakra, because I do feel that's what we're releasing. Any blockages on the heart chakra, that's stopping this from coming in, because you're growing, you're spiritually growing. So really nice. You're powering this situation for my Scorpios. Your crown chakra, get bloody meditating. So the crown chakra, see, it's happening again. I can't talk. I've got a boa constrictor upstairs, and I bet if he started speaking, he'd sound like me right now, like snake tongue. Yeah, I've lost myself again. I keep doing this. What is going on with me at the minute? Anyone who knows me, do me a reading. Send me a reading. What's going on? Crown chakra, umbilical cord to the universe. You know. Let it feed you. Let it feed you. Your challenge is to clear this, because you're getting all these downloads. And I feel like that's what's going on here. You're downloading. You're seriously downloading. Because that's your power. It's like epiphanies. Scorpios out there, do me a reading. Outside influences. Whoa, flyer. The ruins. The outside influences. You're leaving the past in ruins. You're going for the brand new fresh start. The light shining down. Definitely earthy energy, isn't they? With these, you know, we're not going for material or anything. We're going for natural. You know, you've got a lot of trees and plants and earthy things, you know, that the light's shining down on. Because outside influences, you're realising what's draining you. I feel like you just need to connect with the light. It's like I can see a light shining right down onto your head, trying to go right through you. You know, like all your DNA is turning into light bubbles. All your blood cells are turning into light. Why am I getting so excited when I'm doing your reading? I'm not even a Scorpio. Hopes or fears? The past. The past returning. So there's still a bit of ego there. You know, fear, am I going to tread back to the past? You know, where this happened. I feel the fact is you're facing the past. Maybe there is a need to re-venture it, but in a safe way, maybe through meditation and things like that, because that's just a fear. It's just a fear. Everything else is love, and you got love. You got the heart chakra. So your outcome, empowerment, another fire. Drained energy. So you're protecting yourself from feeling drained by other people. I feel like that's what the downloads are about, ridding yourself of these people, because I'm not seeing you as being drained. I'm seeing you as being revitalized, like reclaiming your energy back, especially from this reading here. Give me one more on the drained card, because you got Lilith, you're not knocking around. She ain't gonna let no one drain you. Yeah, see, recognition and reward. The light, this is exactly what I was seeing a minute ago, like the light shining down on you, starting to go through you. Seriously, like a connection to the earth. So you could be as above, so below. That's what I just got in my head for you. Wow, I don't know what Scorpio I'm linking with, but you're sending me, I like it. Yeah, it's like you're grounding and linking up, as above, as below. Whatever the saying is, you know what I'm on about. So let's clarify. So, Call of the Wild. The Nine of Cups. So it's time, you've ended karmic cycles. You're already celebrating. I feel you already are doing that. So the challenge is not to go back in the mind, I feel. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles in reverse is the challenge. So don't go back into instabilities. I feel the challenge is not to go backwards, because I feel like you're on the right path. The King of Cups. You're owning your shit. You're in your power. This past heartbreak, that's why it's coming round now. Could have been a Leo or a fire sign. But it's like, you've been blocking it out for so long. And you've sorted it all out now. You've unblocked yourself from it. It's time to deal with it. Leo, but we've got strength. I think you're getting spiritual strength, to be honest, because then we've got the Ace of Wands. I nearly said something then, but I'm not going to say it because it's not that type of reading. Oh my God, what is going on today with me? I don't know what's going on. Ace of Wands. So we've got transformation. You're going through some kind of spiritual transformation. So Mother Nature. Yeah, see, you've beat your shadow self. You've done the shadow work. You've got the shadow card in reverse. Grounding yourself, staying grounded while you took on that energy. You took it on. Yeah, you took on a mental battle. Three of Pentacles, you did the work to take on that mental battle, because the mental battle is now in reverse. You've already beat it in the past. So Lilith here at present is the sword of truth. So you've gained clarity in a situation, or you've gained the truth, or you're speaking your truth. You're now not taking anything that is not the truth, but you're being true to yourself as well. You're totally in your power. The 1111 here, or the twin flames, whichever you want to answer. We've got two. So the sense of lack is now going. You've released that sense of lack. You're happy with what you've got or what you can build. You're definitely not looking backwards. You're in the present. You're definitely in the present. The Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. They're going to come in. Go where you go. Could be in March. Heart chakra. Eight of Swords in reverse. So totally releasing yourself from any past hurts that have been on your heart chakra. Total healing of the heart chakra. Yeah, and now we've got you. We've got the Death card. Scorpio. Scorpio is in your own power. Give me one more on that. That was quick. And then we've got the Six of Cups. So we have got like soulmate connections. People from the past returning. The Chariots. We've got Cancer as well. But I feel like you're moving on. People from the past returning, and you're like off ski. Like, no thanks. The Magician. So we've got Aries. That's end of March to what? 19th, 20th of April. I do feel March. The end of March for something. Eight of Wands. So someone could be coming with some kind of communication in March. What's this communication leading to? Ooh, 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. So whatever it is, it makes you happy. So, but you kind of feel it's already coming. Well, yeah, you do, because your crown chakra, source is telling you. Crown chakra. See, you've had towers in the past. I feel like you're being the tower. You're releasing anything that no longer serves you. You're blowing it up because you're ready. You're emotionally ready to move on, to move forward and leave these tower moments in the past. You've done a lot of self-work, especially on mental conflict or around the conflict that you're holding within the heart chakra. Especially with that as well, in the ruins. That's the outside influence. So I feel like it was you that blew those up. You had to, because it was just draining you. You wanted to move on. So the Haunted card, this person from the past, Page of Swords, someone could still be spying on you. Trying to get to you. Don't let them. Six of Swords, move on from stormy waters to smoother waters. Leave them there in their immature crap. So this outcome, yeah, because then you're getting rid of this draining energy. You're protecting your own energy. So your outcome is some kind of reward. What's this? Recognition and reward. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, and the Ten of Pentacles. So be patient. Seeds are already planted. You're blossoming. You're growing. You're doing the self-work, and you're not rushing. You're just staying in the present. I don't feel like you're actually thinking future-wise. I feel like you're just quite happy staying stable and present where you are now, because then we've got the Ten of Pentacles, stability, safety, security. loyalty, being around people who are loyal. That's all you want. And that's what you're going to be rewarded with. Really nice reading, Scorpio. Really nice reading. And I hope that helps someone. Bye.